I looked into the water, and I didn't know that face. Was it who I used to be, or who I'm supposed to become? The past kept calling my name, but I heard a voice say, don't look behind you, look at what you can do today. I see my reflection, but I don't recognize the eyes. 1,000 different versions of me staring back through time. Every mistake is written like a scar across my skin. Every battle that I lost, every time I gave in. I keep asking, who am I? Like the past defines my name, but God ain't looking at the ashes, he's rebuilding from the flame. Isaiah said, don't dwell on the things that came before. God can make a brand new road where there wasn't one before. And Christ said, don't borrow trouble from a day you haven't seen. Tomorrow ain't promised, so I'm fighting for today, not yesterday's defeat. I can't change what I've done, I can't see what comes next, but I got breath in my lungs, and I got faith in my chest. So if yesterday is gone, and tomorrow isn't mine, then all I really have is this moment in time. I'm staring at my reflection, trying to figure out who I am. But the man that I was yesterday ain't the man that God has planned. I see the scars, I see the sin, I see the times I fell, but God sees something deeper than the story that I tell. I don't have to be perfect, I just have to follow Him. Every day is a new chance to begin again. So when I look into the water, I don't have to be afraid, 'cause I may not know who I'll become, but God already knows mine. David looked into his own reflection and saw a king who fallen low. He took what wasn't his and tried to hide what God already knows. But David came back broken, created me a clean heart. He wasn't saved by being perfect, God met him where he fell apart. Jonah heard the voice of God but ran the other way. He thought he could outrun the calling, but God still had something to say. And Elijah stood exhausted thinking he was all alone, but God found him in the silence when he couldn't carry on. So if the prophets stumble, who am I to think I'm strong? If the servants of God fell, why do I pretend I won't? I can't change what I've done, I can't see what comes next, but I got breath in my lungs, and I got faith in my chest. The past can't be rewritten, the future isn't guaranteed, but God gave me this moment, so this moment's what I lead. I'm staring at my reflection, trying to figure out who I am. But the man that I was yesterday ain't the man that God has planned. I see the scars, I see the sin, I see the times I fell, but God sees something deeper than the story that I tell. I don't have to be perfect, I just have to follow Him. Every day is a new chance to begin again. So when I look into the water, I don't have to be afraid, 'cause I may not know who I'll become, but God already knows my name. Paul said, I wanna do what's right, but I don't always do it. There's a war inside the flesh, and sometimes I lose it. I reach for holiness, but my hands still reach for sin. I try to save myself, but I can't save myself from me. That's why Christ came down, not because we were perfect, not because we earned it, not because we could fix ourselves. He came because we couldn't. The mirror shows the sinner, Christ shows the Savior. So I won't live in yesterday, and I won't fear tomorrow's door. I give God everything I've got right here, right now, nothing more. Maybe I'll fall again, maybe I'll lose another fight, but falling doesn't mean I'm finished if I get back up and walk toward Christ. The reflection may still show every weakness that I have, and now I see a different image when I look beyond my eyes. Not perfection, but redemption. Not a man who never falls, but a man who keeps returning to God. I'm staring at my reflection, and now I know what I see. Not the person I was yesterday, not who tomorrow says I'll be. I'm a work still in progress in the hands of the one above, and every scar upon this mirror is another place He showed me love. I don't have to be perfect, I just have to follow Him. Every morning is a mercy, every day I can begin. So when I look into the water, I don't
don't ask who I'll become. I just asked, what can I do today? And I leave the rest to God. The water moves, a reflection fades. Yesterday is gone, tomorrow isn't promised, but I'm still here, and God isn't finished with me yet.